Welcome everybody, we're at Turffontein. It's time for the World Sports Betting Sycamore Sprint Day. Looking forward to all of the action over here and some very nice racing that's going on as well. Of course, there's some very nice horses running on the card, I must tell you. And I've got Daryl with me. We're going to talk about some of the action moves. I think we can get a little bit of money out of this card, to be honest. I think starting in the very first race, this horse, Charming Cheetah and Zalatoris, they kind of look hard to beat. So if you haven't opened your account with Betway, I don't know what the reason is, because the QR code keeps going up and all you got to do is take your phone and activate your Betway account and be on your way and enjoy the promotions that they have to offer, courtesy of, advising you through the Weighted to Win channel, of course. So nice card. First race, they've got Charming Cheetah at odds on, trading at 19 to 20 this Friday morning, and the two Zalatoris is 18 to 10. Those two, they've met enough times to have an outcome. I mean, we kind of should know the outcome, or is it not enough? I mean, they met 4 times, and the result has been fairly obvious every time, haven't they?
I don't know about that, Clyde. What's the result?
Well, Charming Cheetah seems to finish in front of Zalatoris every time it runs.
I think that's going to be reversed on Saturday.
Am I right? I mean, that's what I saw. But anyway, is it going to be reversed?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm in the favour of Zalatoris. You know, put a line through his last start, Clyde, with blinkers. Gavin's chomping at the bit to make amends. We know what happened to him in his penalty.
I asked Vicky, they said they put, when I spoke to her yesterday, I said, what happened with Zalatoris? Did they put the blinkers on? And they've sort of been advised, take the blinkers off now.
Yes.
You happy with that? All right, so we start with Zalatoris. Okay,
I prefer his price. I think they'll start closer to joint favourites.
We haven't got a recommended bet for you, race 1, so don't worry about we won't put that up. We've got race 2 coming up for you now, which we are going to show you in a minute. But this horse Cavity is top of the boards. It's 15 to 10, is it? Let me just double check. 15 to 10, this morning. 2 Queen Law, or Layla, is trading at the moment at 3 to 1. And number 5, Ocean Mistress, is at 33 to 10. And then you can get, 5 to 1 and better about the balance. But so the favourites had 2 starts, good win, 1 from 2. The right horse, that's bipots. What did you do?
I'm going to double up over here. Went all of numbers 1, 2, 5 and 6 now, Clyde. Take note, all of these fillies are nominated for the Grade 2 SA Fillies Nursery on Champions Day.
Correct.
And at this stage, 3 kgs might swing it in the bottom weight's favour. Ruby Whisper, unbelievable effort last time out with the blinkers. Staying on behind World Attraction. That's her best effort to date. And I think Queen Layla's going to love the step up to 1160. I'm happy to double up.
Yeah, okay, cool. I think Sean Terry's also got a line in this race with a few others later on. So this horse Ocean Mistress not out of it either. So 1, 2, 5, 6 for Daryl in that bipot. He'll be bankering the 3, then 1 and 3, then banker 1, then 1, 4, 8, and then 5 and 11. The bipot should cost you $48. Let's go to talk about the third now quickly. And 9 to 10 about Turn It Up, Daryl. He's impressive in that his last victory was good. He won quite convincingly, 5 lengths or something. Second choice, the 2 Status Symbol, is priced up at 5 to 2. He's only had 2 800-metre runs. Both runs were over the 800, and it comes also a little bit of a rest. I would imagine, although I've heard Status Symbols well at home, that Turn It Up will probably have its measure. What did you make of it?
Well, he's beaten him before behind Heath House. And obviously, Keegan DeMello's got the choice for Mr. Verner's or the Verner's family. So Mr. Terry's said, Turn It Up's the right one. So we have to banker him in the PA. Can't see him missing.
Place accumulator good enough, eh?
Absolutely.
Okay. Race number 4, there's the PA. Banker 3 by 1 and 3, by banker 1, by 1, 4, 8. You can just mark this down, by 5 and 11, by 3 and 7, by 1 and 8. And that place accumulator will cost 48 Rand. Let's go to the 4th race now. There's a maiden plate where Utsai is top of the boards. It looks like it's the right horse in the race. It's priced up 11 to 10 at the moment. 3 made to measure is 2 to 1 Friday morning. 2 Nicholson Landing is 22 to 10. 5 Be My Fate is 7 to 1, and then 25 to 1 and better about the balance. Utsai last time, I noticed in her run, she up there then came off the rail. And the winner went past, that was Reese's Wish, went past it, if you noticed. And I think they were 5 or 6 lengths clear of the third horse. Surely this is hard to beat in this company, or not? Was
Well-
Nicholson landing the other danger?
No, I'll make a made to measure the danger, Clyde,
to
but
measure.
we need to take note. Yes, Utsa and the winner pulled well clear of the balance of the field, but Utsa was meant to run a couple of days thereafter, and she was scratched, swollen right foot or right front. So that's a bit of a concern. She's been off the track for just on 2 months, whereas made to measure has run since then. And the reason why I'm saying this is Utsa was meant to run in that exact same race as Winter Wedding, where made to measure ran second. Made to measure, the penny's dropping for her. You can see she's getting closer. I make it between 1 and 3. The improver has to be number 5, Be My Fate. She's related to One Fell Swoop, who was a sprinter, and Countdown, who actually won a mile. She should love the step up in trip, and I know Falcon Fly makes that form line look good because she's won again, but the balance of the field in and around her were fairly limited, but I can see her making the improvement.
5 horse field, you left out 1 horse.
Yeah, I can't. Can you have the 4?
No, well, I'm just saying, you know,
Well,
the form, you know the form.
Nino won't
You
like the
left
4
out
either.
5 horses, you left out 1 horse. All right, but that, cool, thank you. 4 horses in the first leg of the pick 6. Then we're bankering, give me the spotlight in the next race, Daryl. You've got it priced up at 17 to 20. They backed it. It was 13 to 10 last night. I was going through the card last night.
Well, Lancelot's come out now.
Oh, Lancelot scratched.
Yeah.
Is that why? Okay.
Clyde,
So that's been
on
taken
paper,
out.
you're going to open the book and say Pompey Shield holds him, right?
Yeah.
Because they both ran beyond status.
Correct.
But you need to watch that replay. Unfortunately for Gavin, the horse came out a little bit sluggishly, found himself in the worst possible position turning for him on the inside track. And if you read the comment, changed legs, that will allow Marco on a much more testing track like the standside track with a longer running, allow him to balance up.
So it may not be the end of the world if he comes out slow
Yeah.
again and if he's
And-
sluggish and all that sort of
But
stuff.
he's got the longer running.
He's got the longer
I'll
running.
be shocked if he doesn't reverse the form.
So banker,
Banker.
everything banker the one. That's what we're doing in the pick 6s and jackpots. We now that this horse Lancelot's also out, it just makes the case that much more straightforward. In that, give me the spotlight's going to be hard to beat. So race number 6. This is a handicap over 2,400 meters. I couldn't find anything in the race. I think one more star, perhaps. It's currently priced up at 28 to 10 this morning. The 8 copper plates, 28 to 10. A little bit of money for that. James Crawford's horse. There's been some support for it. 1 Jordan is trading at 7 to 2. 2 Popular Park is at 9 to 2. And the 7 Cartagena is at 11 to 2. They're betting 10 to 1 and bet to the others. It's the kind of one of the races that you could probably go field, eh?
Yes, I've gone field. Now numbers 1, 4, and 8 are my top 3. Jordan's in great form. 3 runs back of the same course and distance. 1 to good. Also ran third. Titans of War came out to win. 1 more star. He's been stepped up in Trip Clyde. He does tend to travel a bit hard in his races, but surprisingly he still finishes them off. Let's see how he goes. And then Copper Plate. Have a look at his rating. Still on the upgrade on the Highveld. Still improving. So probably lean towards the 8 as the likely winner.
Okay, we got the, what did you go, field, eh? The
Yes.
whole lot. Okay, the whole field by 5 and 11, by 3 and 7, by 1 and 8. So race 7 is the World Sports Betting Sycamore Sprint, 1160 meters. Thanks to World Sports Betting for all of the support that they give for racing on an ongoing basis. And well, the favourite is, well, 5 to 1 the field. Perfect Miracles back up the straight, number 11 in the card. She's at 5 to 1. 4 Rachel Waller's no slouch, 11 to 2. So Tony Peter's got quite a strong hand, yeah. Poblana, I don't know, can't make up my mind. Is Poblana better over the 1,000 or is the 1160 not a problem? What's the take on that?
Clyde. Okay, this race is open, but I needed to go short somewhere to try get some profit.
Yeah.
I can't just be going field. So it is open, but I've only put my top 2. Now let's start with Poblana. Last time out, she spoiled her chances at the start. She got left 3 lengths.
Yeah.
And because it was such a small field, she found herself exposed a long way out. You need to get her cover and you need to produce her at the right time. The bigger field will help assist her in that, in being able to follow something through.
Right.
So I've put her in. Got a preference for Perfect Miracle. No. Yes, we tipped her strong last time out.
Yeah.
But two things went wrong. Firstly, the rain came. And if you listen to Mark,
Yeah, she hates the soft.
he said he's nervous because now the track's soft.
Yeah.
And secondly,
Is there rain coming this weekend?
no. Secondly,
Yeah.
she was tugging fiercely.
Okay.
Put a line through that. Marco drawn on the right side of the track, 50 to allow her to use her stride, the one to beat, 11 from 5.
Okay. Let's hope it doesn't rain. If it doesn't, then Perfect Miracle, a big runner. Let's go to the 8th race now. And here, number 3, Art Nouveau is top of the boards at 2-1 at the moment. 5, Boom Boom is 7-2. 6, Too Late, My Mates at 4-1. And the 4, Back from War. I like this Back from War. I like this horse today.
No, leave that.
I'm telling you, I like. David, you
Leave
put it
it.
in again. I like Art
Go
Nouveau's
watch
the
the
one to beat.
replay. I told you, I sent you a message after Art Nouveau's last race.
Yes, show me again. Tell me what
Go
happened.
watch the replay.
Yes.
She got balked for the entire
I
length of this
saw it,
race.
but I still don't think it was enough. I
No,
watched it and I wasn't happy
Okay.
with what you were saying. I found this horse Back from War, Darren.
Okay, Art Nouveau's beaten her behind Future Date. Last time out, she should have thumped her. I can't have Back from War. Yes, she's got a chance, but not for me.
Okay.
Clyde, Open Sesame. Have a look. Tried the extra last time, 2,000. Bringing her right back to a mile.
Yes.
Blinkers on. Musi gets a chance for Mark and Mats. 54. She has to be better than an 84. I don't care what anyone says. I'm
Yeah,
going.
but you've tipped her every time she runs. I mean, you do like her. It's obviously it's something about her that you like.
Well, let's
Is
see how she
do you
goes.
prefer her to Art Nouveau? Which order are you?
Well, now that you're saying you like Back from War, yes, I'm going 7 from 3, Clyde.
Okay, 7 ahead of the 3. Yeah, and 1 and 8 at the back. Let's go to the next race on the card now. And who are 1 and 8? They're William Robertson and did you say 8? Yes, Karate Kid.
Yes.
Yeah, so William Robertson, amazing horse, isn't he? I mean, 2 weeks' time's the computer form sprint, right?
Clyde.
I mean, it's the tab computer form sprint in a couple of weeks, and William Robertson's in there. We've got draws, by the way, coming out on Monday. There's a function for the draws. We'll obviously share that once that becomes public knowledge, but what an amazing horse.
Yeah, Iron Horse.
Iron
I mean,
horse,
he's
eh?
travelled up and down to KZN and back and forth, and sure, he just keeps on delivering. I actually prefer him over the 1160 nowadays. What a cracking win last time out from draw 1 in the Tab JJ, the Jet Plane Stakes. Have a look at the best weights column. Favours the fairer sex. Rodeo Drive. She actually earned her rating in a mile. She may run fresh, but I'm on the fence with her. Minogue, she doesn't quite deliver over this distance. Maybe Chasing Happiness could feature. Listen to this, Clyde. Ziasha. Blinkers off. Alamites on for the Gin Boys. Gin Strike.
Sure.
Ziasha. Must go in.
Okay.
But Clyde, in my pick
Nice
6,
14 to 1 shot.
in my pick 6, I went the entire field because of how my structure was earlier. I could afford to go wide at the back.
looking for the
My
result.
jackpot 2, I only went numbers 1 and 8.
1 and 8. Okay.
Yeah. There wasn't room to go the field at the back.
All right.
And
that's-
1 and 8 are my top 2 choices because I do believe Karate Kid's going to follow Rodeo Drive through on that outside running rail and pose the biggest threat to William Robertson.
Got it. We're taking the swingers at the back, 1 and 8. Don't forget about Ziasha. It's a bit of an upset also. By the way, shortened now. Was 14, now 13 to 1. All right, Daryl. We will see you at the races on Saturday for the
Thanks,
World
Mike.
Sports Betting Sycamore. Looking forward to it. We're looking forward, of course, to Champions Day. Comes up over Easter weekend. If you're not doing anything, come to Turffontein on Easter Saturday. We look some nice horses running. Huh?
Absolutely.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Thanks to the team. Catch up soon.